Yo, what's going on, guys? Real quick before the video starts, I'm gonna start uploading onto a second channel that I made recently, and I got 10 subscribers so far, so you already know. Oh yeah. So if you guys would like, can you please go subscribe to this channel, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of cool stuff on here. Like, I'm gonna be making skits and vlogs and, you know, maybe reacting videos, I guess, like things like that, creative stuff, like out of, you know, I want to be more flexible with what I do. So I made this channel for like other things, like, you know, real life stuff, like skits, especially skits. Like, really what I'm trying to push on here is like skits mostly, and, you know, I'll have some gaming here and there, but most of the gaming stuff is going to be on this channel. So yeah, if you'd please go subscribe to this channel, I'd appreciate it. It'd make my day. You know, let's try to get to 100 subscribers by like tomorrow, you know what I mean? Like, that'd be cool. But yeah, thank you guys so much. And, you know, these are my boys. If you guys would like to go subscribe, you know, to see, especially subscribe to this dude, because look at him, he's disgusting. But, you know, everyone else is pretty cool, you know. So thank you guys so much. And also, you know, real quick, shameless plug, but you know, on Twitter right here, I got 546 followers. You know, I'm trying to get 1,000 soon. So if you guys would like to go subscribe, follow my Twitter, that'd be great. You know, I posted this little screenshot. It's really cool. You know, we have a lot of fun down here. So that'd be great. Thank you so much. And now get on to the video. Yo, what's going on, guys? So today I'm bringing you a brand new video, and I know it's been a while. It's been like a week or something, but today I'm going to be talking about things in Final Stand, and I haven't talked about Final Stand in a while, actually, because yeah, no one really plays Final Stand that much, because, you know, he hasn't been updating it like he used to. And I mean, you know, I don't really blame him though, to be honest, because Dragon Ball Super ended, so there's not really much left he can add unless he goes into GT. And he said he wasn't really too big of a fan of like GT either, so I don't know. I doubt he'll be adding things from GT, but I mean, it'd be cool, I guess, but I don't really see it happening. And with that, he only has a handful of things left he can add, like from Dragon Ball Super, because, you know, he really has a lot of what Dragon Ball Super is about in the game, like Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, like things like that. He even has Ultra Instinct. The only things he needs to add now is like Mastered Ultra Instinct. And you know, there is a couple other things he could add, and I'm gonna talk about those, but I'm gonna spread those videos out into, like, you know, different videos, because I'm not gonna talk about them all in one video. So this video, day one, this one, I'm gonna be talking about the new Tournament of Power game mode he can have in this game. And what I mean by that is, we already have a Tournament of Power in the game, obviously, you know, we all play it. And recently he did nerf the Tournament of Power, meaning, like, when you ask for Zenny in the Tournament of Power, it used to give you 1 million. Now it only gives you 100,000. So that's a huge nerf, actually. And, you know, for all the work you do in the Tournament of Power, literally, like, that thing takes like 30 to 40 minutes, maybe even longer if you're playing with less people, but it takes a while to do it. And at the same time, you only get 100,000 Zenny now, and I agree and disagree with it, mostly because it used to be 1 million. So there was no point in bringing it back down to 100,000, because, like, you know, it just makes no sense. He should have just made it 100,000 from the start if he was gonna do that. But I'm not criticizing him, I'm just saying, like, it doesn't really make sense to me. If anything though, I don't think it should even be 100,000. It should be like 300,000 or 400,000, around there. Like, it shouldn't be like so low, because it takes a while to finish the Tournament of Power. You know, it does take a long time to do it. So, you know, for all the time you do put into it, it should give you something in return, like something more than 100,000. But also, 1 million is a little too much, because after that, Zenny became absolutely useless in the game. Like, it really, like, there was no point, because you could already get everything with Zenny, so you got bored instantly after that. And I remember the first time I did the Tournament Power and got 1 million Zenny, I was like, I didn't know what to think after that, because I already have all the money I could have in the game, because 1 million is the max. That's the level, that's the Zenny cap, or it used to be. But now there is no cap on Zenny, so you can have as much Zenny as you want now. But it used to be 1 million, so after you got 1 million Zenny from the Tournament of Power, it'd be useless, you know? But I'm rambling on. Okay, so the main topic of this video is actually a new type of Tournament of Power. So I feel like the one that they have now in the game should be the easy mode of Tournament of Power. It should be easy, and this is where you get all the easy things, like, you know, 100,000 Zenny. That's where you should get it, right? So let's take that a step up and let's have a hard mode. And now the hard mode is basically like, it has all the other things that the regular tournament power doesn't have. So you know how the regular one doesn't have Toppo's God of Destruction form, it just has his regular form. I think the regular tournament power should stay like that. That should be normal. That should be the normal difficulty. And if you want to step it up and go to the hard difficulty, you should be able to do that. And with that being said, he should add a couple of things with this, because now when he added Tournament of Power, there wasn't too much information left on what the remaining characters could do. So now that we know that Toppo, you know, is a God of Destruction, and Jiren has his full power without his shirt on, and, you know, Mastered Ultra Instinct, because we had no idea about Mastered Ultra Instinct. That completely like threw me off, and I'm pretty sure it threw a lot of you other people off too. So for the hard difficulty Tournament of Power, this one should be, you know, obviously should be harder. So I think the mobs or the characters that you fight regularly that you know that he already has, they should get a buff in power. You know, they should be a little bit stronger. And also, you know, add the transformation for the remaining characters, like Vegeta's new form, add that. Goku, you know, Mastered Ultra, actually just add Ultra Instinct, period, because, you know, it's not even in the regular Tournament of Power. So Ultra Instinct, period, just add that. It could work like how the transformations usually work in the game. Like if you get their health low enough, it automatically, like, you know, it transforms them into their new form. So like maybe they could even start off in like a different form, and by that I mean, like, you know how when you fight them in the Tournament of Power, they're in their base forms. So maybe in the hard difficulty mode, they could be in their Super Saiyan Blue forms, like Goku and Vegeta. They could already be in Super Saiyan Blue, and then once you get their health low enough, Goku goes Ultra Instinct, and Vegeta goes into his, you know, new limit breaking form, what, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, whatever, I think that's what it's called. So they should just already start off in blue, because, you know, this is a harder difficulty version of Tournament of Power, so it should be harder, you know. So there's that. Master Ultra Instinct, same thing. It should be like, if you get Goku to Ultra Instinct, then you take his health low enough, he gets Mastered Ultra Instinct and his hair turns white. Or even, actually no, it should work like this. It should be where, instead of that, you know how Jiren pops up once you defeat everyone on the stage and the Tournament of Power? Jiren's the last one. So instead, let's say Goku goes Ultra Instinct while you're fighting him, and then you beat that, you know, just the black-haired Ultra Instinct, you beat him, and then after that you have to beat everyone else on the stage. And then once you're done with that, once you defeat everyone else, Goku and Jiren pop up, and Goku is in his Mastered Ultra Instinct form now, and Jiren is in his regular form, you know, just how he is usually in the Tournament of Power, like in the game. And then, you know, you defeat Goku, obviously, and then Jiren, once you get his health low enough, like to the orange, then, you know, he comes out with his big bulkier form, like with the huge red aura and stuff. Like, I think that's how it should work. And same thing with Toppo. I think Toppo, once you get him to low enough health, he, you know, he transforms into his God of Destruction form. And, you know, I think that would be really cool, because there's also like a regular normal version of Tournament of Power, and then there's, you know, the harder version for the more, you know, experienced players, like not even experienced, just the higher level of players. Maybe this Tournament of Power could be like if you're a higher up level. So like, let's say, you know, the regular Tournament of Power is level 400. This one could be, you have to be level 500, or yeah, like something like that, you know, that'd be cool. It's more rewarding to the people who have leveled up high enough already, you know. And also when you win, it should buff the Zenny too, because, you know, before it used to be 1,000,000, but now if you beat the hard version, I don't think it should be 1,000,000 again, because that would be, you know, that would make the game boring all over again, because the whole point of this is to make the game a little bit more fun again, right? So instead of 1,000,000, you should get like 300,000 or 500,000 in between there. It should be like along those lines. It shouldn't be too high, because then you'd get bored. I know a lot of you guys might disagree with that, like, oh no, he should make it 1,000,000 again, but I disagree with you, because it just makes the game a little bit more boring to me, because you already have everything. And, you know, I feel like it should work a little bit to get 1,000,000, instead of just do Tournament of Power once and then you already achieve 1,000,000 Zenny, you know. So I think that's how the new game mode should be. it's not even a new game mode, it's just a more updated version. Okay, so you're still gonna have the regular tournament power, and then if you decide to, you know, if you level up a bit, get to 500, then you have the harder difficulty one. And yeah, like I feel like that'd be really cool because it would bring more life back to the game again. You know, I mean, I'm not saying it's a dead game because it's not dead. It still has like 3,000, 4,000 players every day, but like it used to get up to like 10,000. You know, it could be back up to that status again. That's what I'm saying. So I feel like you should add this. And I think with all of that being said, this is where I'm gonna end the video. If you guys agreed with what I had to say, leave a like and comment, and actually tell me what else you would want to add in this, because that'd be cool. I'd like to read what you guys have to say. Tell me what else you'd want to see, because there might be things I'm missing. You know, I'm kind of stupid, so I do miss a lot of things. But these are just ideas from the top of my head. Like, he could add some other things. This mode could, like I said, it's harder, so he could even make it to where you can't fly. I feel like that would be a little bit too you know, broken, I guess, because it'd be too hard at that point. But I mean, the whole point of it is for it to be harder. So, you know, I wouldn't expect him to not do that. I feel like that'd be pretty cool, actually. But yeah, so if you agree with me, you know, comment and tell me what you agree with, and if you disagree, tell me what you disagree with, and then add what you'd want to see. That'd be cool. Okay, so yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna end the video here. I have a couple other ideas left for the game before, you know, before it just completely dies out, I guess. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video later. And also, cough cough, this is for my Naruto fans. The release date's coming soon. NXB will be out within the next week or two, so be prepared for that. Okay, be prepared. April 14th, it'll be here. All right, so yeah, now with that being said, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching, and later.